What's going on, you guys? It's Felicia here from Valuable Referral, aka Valuable Mindset. I'm going to show you how YouTube can pay you just for posting videos and without you being in front of the camera. I know that sounds completely ridiculous. Like, how can you be a YouTuber without you being in front of a camera, just like I'm standing in front of a camera right now? You want to stay tuned and check this out. What's going on, guys? It's Felicia here, and all I do on this channel is simply refer value to the entrepreneur to help them win. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, and we're going to get right into the video. I'm going to show you how to get paid from YouTube without being in front of the camera, just by simply posting videos, or I should say reposting. And if you want to know what the heck am I talking about, let's not waste any more time. Let's get the video. What's going on, you guys? It's Felicia here, and let's get right into the video. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to start making money as a YouTuber without really being a YouTuber, meaning without building your own brand in a sense. And I'm not saying you can't build your own brand, but what I'm saying is you don't necessarily have to be the one making a video, researching what to talk about. You know, you don't have to be the main person in front of the camera, and that's great for a lot of people who are introverts and you actually don't really feel comfortable in front of a camera, so to speak. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can get paid by YouTube, keeping people on YouTube without you necessarily being the front runner. And it's something called Creative Commons. And what Creative Commons are free videos that people actually load up, people create. And what you do is you want to re-edit them and post them again. And how you put your own spin on it is you create your own YouTube channel. You know, you call it whatever you want, something catchy, something that makes sense to the videos you're putting out. You find a niche. Niche is always great. Actually put out whatever it is that you personally want to put out, in a sense, meaning that people always look for strange stuff, happy things, sad things, negative things, weird, top 10, whatever, funny. So you find a niche within those categories and you actually post it. And I just went ahead and actually did at least one of them for you. So I typed in on the Google search something that said weirders. Now here's the thing. When you put in weirders, you also just don't want to just take all the videos you see, but you want to go to filter. And when you hit filter, there should be a drop down, and you go where it says features right on the top, and you stroll down to where it says Creative Commons, because you want those videos that are allowable for you to take and then recreate, repurpose, put your stamp of approval on it, meaning your logo, and put it back out there to the atmosphere of YouTube. Because YouTube, let's face it, is the new TV. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, and in fact, it's still a baby. Now, when I say a baby, it's still a teenager. It's still in the teenage years. Like, I could have had a son or a daughter that was the same age as when YouTube started, and I'm not old, so that's the thing. So you want to click Creative Commons, and when you click Creative Commons, it shows you all of the videos that you can use, repurpose, and throw it back into the YouTube atmosphere. And what YouTube would do, will start paying you, because people search this type of stuff. People, you know it. You got the 85,000 views of the weirdest. Everything is just weird, because I typed in weirdest for the top. So I don't want you to actually start, looking crazy in the sense of why did I type in weird. Let's go to strangest. People type in weirdest. People type in strangest. And as you can see, look at that, 4.9 million views. Oh my God, how much money can you actually make with YouTube if you have 4.9 million views? That's a viral video. Anything that's past, or at least, anything that's like at least 10 to about 50,000 mark, if not more, is a viral video. And everything takes time. I don't want you to say, well, you said to recreate these videos, I put it in YouTube, it didn't work. Everything takes time to getting the right thumbnails, creating the right headlines. But it does take less time than if you was to stand in front of a video, have a camcorder, buy the equipment, and be in front of a camera now, and actually have to speak and, oh, you messed up, and re-record, and it just takes more work when you actually are the person that
is standing in front of the not computer, but standing in front of the camera and speaking. You know, so these are people who don't want to do it, but still want to find another way to get paid. And it's very, very lucrative, guys. And these people who make these videos, we don't even know who they are. They just create stuff. They might Google some things, you know, and it's very, very eye candy. It's like, you know, it's catchy because what the heck is this? You know what I mean? So it's like you put your own spin on it, meaning you might want to change the sound effects, maybe the music behind it, you know, and just put it together. So you don't want to actually copy, even though you are kind of taking something that was already created, but you just want to make a better version of and just remodel it. You know, you can live in the same home for how many years and people will think it's a brand new house based on how you remodel it. You get what I'm saying? So you stroll down. Look at this. 768,000 views. He made money, or she made money. 8,037. Well, I can't even get my numbers right. This is just a lot of freaking views. How about that? 837,000 views. They made a lot of money, whoever that was. Even the guy that made 22, because I believe YouTube, according to Business Insider, I believe YouTube pays $3 per 1,000 views. So you do the math. You know, if you get $3 per 1,000, how much did the 127,000 view guy make? How much did the million you gotta make? I mean, this is a very catchy topic. Strangest deaths. I mean, look at it. I mean, he actually made an animated freaking video of people who die strangely. I used to love that show. They used to come on. I forgot exactly what it would come, what channel it would come on, but it was like 1,000 Ways to Die. That was interesting to me because people die the dumbest ways. I mean, people die every day, but you figure that most people die for natural causes, or, you know, just, you know, plane crashes, something abruptly, you know, nowadays, terror attacks. But you wouldn't think that people die just singing, you know, a freaking bug flew in their mouth. It's just stupid, you know what I mean? Like, but it was very, very interesting. And the same way it was interesting on that show is what people go on YouTube and look up. You know what I mean? Even with the, let's say the funniest. Get my spelling together. And we already just did the filter right here, and we had the drop down, and I showed you with the Creative Commons word, the videos that's allowed to be taken and recreated. But just go through it, you know, and you'd be surprised exactly how much money you can make with creating your own channel. Like, you're not putting in the majority of the legwork because these are actually videos that's already out. You're just taking it, recreating it, putting a good thumbnail, putting a good headline on there, and you just keep doing it, guys. It's also a dedication. Like this, look, funniest pranks compilation. Look at that, 28 million views. Holy smokes! Even if you get 10% of this, even if you had 2.8, you made some money that day. You made some serious money that day. You know, look at look, Wildin' Out. Who doesn't watch Wildin' Out? Just think about it. Like 2.9 million views. The headline is 60 minutes of the best Wildin' Out battles. Change the headline up, guys. Put another thumbnail. Maybe don't use these three. Maybe use somebody else. Maybe different people who were on that show that day. And you can. It's a Creative Commons. That means it was allowed to actually be used. And this is just, we're just in a very interesting time, and it's a great way to actually go ahead and make a mark on the world, feed your family, get out the rat race. And guys, if you are new to this channel, you found value, hit that like and subscribe button, because this is what you will be hearing and viewing every single day. It's not about me. It's about you and what I've been through personally in my own life, and my struggles, my failures, my faults. It just all came full circle, and I'm able to share and to help people with their lives, and for them to keep going, and for them to get that push. And I do this for one reason, and for one reason only. Want to know why? Because you're worth it. I'll see you in the next video.